Hi soulmates, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video I'll be showing you guys how to cut this Veekee James overbust corset with a deep neckline. If today is your first time of coming across my channel, please do to subscribe, like, comment and also share. And to my 10 subscribers, thank you all for supporting my channel. So let's dive right into the pattern drafting. So here is my pattern. First of all, I'll chop down half of my shoulder measurement. My shoulder is 16 inches divided by 2, I have 8. And from that 8 inches, I'll come down by 1 inches for my shoulder slope. And from the 1 inches, I'll come down by 8 inches for my armhole. After I'm done doing that, I'll connect the lines together. So this is my armhole line. So next, I'll measure from my shoulder to my armhole. What I have there is 9 inches. I'll go ahead and chalk it down here also. Then I'll draw out a straight line. This line over here is my chest line, also known as my armhole line. So now I'll go ahead and measure from my shoulder to my bust point, which is 11, shoulder to under bust 14, shoulder to waist 17, and from my waist to my top length is 6 inches, which is 23 inches in total. Okay, so now after I'm done doing that, I'll go ahead and roll out a straight line. Okay, so here is my chest line, my bust, my under bust, my waist, and then my top length. So next, I'll go ahead and chalk down my neck width and my neck depth. I'll be using 3 by 3 inches, okay? After I'm done doing that, I'll go ahead and connect them together. This is my neckline. So from my neck width, I'll go ahead and connect it to my shoulder slope this way. And this is what I have. So next, I'll go ahead and chalk down half of my nipple to nipple measurement, okay? My nipple to nipple is 8 inches divided by 2. I have 4 inches. Then I'll roll out a straight line. This is my dart line. So this is what I have. So next, on my under bust, I'll be coming out on both sides by 1 inches. If you're very busty, go ahead and use 1.5 inches. On my waist, I'll come out on both sides by 1 inches and also on my top length. Then I'll go ahead and connect them together. This is what I have. So after I'm done doing that, I'll go ahead and connect it to my bust point this way using my curve ruler. I'll connect the both sides. And this is what I have, as you can see. So now I'll be making use of a shoulder dart on this pattern, okay? So I'll go ahead and divide my mini shoulder into 2. What I have here is 5 inches divided by 2. I have 2.5 inches. So I'll go ahead and connect it to my bust point, to my bust, and this is what I have, okay? So now I'll take out 2 inches. I'll be taking out 2 inches from my shoulder. That's for my shoulder dart. Okay, this is the 2 inches. I'll connect it to my bust. And this is what I have. So these 2 inches that I took out from my shoulder, I'll be replacing it back, and this is these 2 inches here. Okay, then I'll go ahead and extend my lines this way, and this is what I have. So next, I'll go ahead and divide my bust into 4. Okay, my bust circumference into 4, and then I'll chalk it down. So next, I'll go ahead and divide my armhole into 2. Okay, into 2. My armhole is 8 inches divided by 2. I have 4 inches. Then I'll chalk it down. From that 4 inches, I'll come in by 0.5. Then I'll go ahead and connect them together. Okay, this is what I have. Okay, this is what I have. So next, I'll go ahead and connect this to my armhole also. I'll connect my 2 inches line to my armhole. I'll blend it in this way. And this is what I have. Okay, this is what I have. So after I'm done doing that, I'll go ahead and chop down the circumference of my body. My bust divided by 4, I will chalk it down. This is what I have. Okay, so from my chest line, I'll come up by 2 inches. This is the 2 inches, and I'll measure what I have there. Okay, so I will place it back. This is what I have. I will place it back. Okay, so now I'll divide my under bust into 4 plus my 2 inches that I will place it back. I'll divide my waist into 4 plus my 2 inches that I will place it back. So on my top length, I'll be making use of my hip circumference divided by 4 plus my 2 inches that, okay? So after I'm done doing all of this, I'll go ahead and connect them together. So from my waist to my hip point, to my hip line, I'll be making use of my curve ruler, and this is what I have. Okay, this is what I have. So next, for my bust dart, I'll be making use of 1 inches. Okay, that is the difference between my shoulder to waist of my front and my shoulder to waist of my back. Okay, my shoulder to waist of my front is 17 inches, while my shoulder to waist of my back is 16 inches. Okay, and this is what I have. So next, from this line, I'll come down by 3.5 inches. This is a 3.5 inches. Okay, I'll come down by 3.5 inches. I'll go ahead and blend in my dart. This dart, I'll blend it in. After I'm done doing that, I'll go ahead and curve out my neckline. Okay, make sure you blend in your dart and then go ahead and curve it up this way. Okay, you see what I have here? And this is what I have. Okay, so this is what I have. So next, from the picture you are seeing over here, on this part, we have a sharp edge. Okay, so I'll come out by 1.5 inches. You can use 2 inches if you want to. Okay, then I'll go ahead and connect it this way. Then I'll connect it back to my armhole, and this is what I have. Okay, so after I'm done doing that, next I'll be snatching my waist. Okay, my waist is 32 inches. I'll minus 4 inches from my waist. Okay, I'll minusing 4 inches from my waist. I'm making use of 28 inches. Okay, so now I'll divide this part into two. There is this part of my waist, and I'll get the midpoint. Then I'll go ahead and connect it this way. Just watch what I'll be doing here. I'll connect them. So I'll go ahead and blend in my dart. This dart here now, I'll blend it in. Okay. So after I'm done doing that, I'll connect it to my neckline. And this is what I have. So on this part, on the both side of my waist, I'll come out by 0.5. Okay. 0.5 plus 0.5 is 1 inches. Okay. So this part, I'll take out 1 inches. That is from the right side of my front pattern, and also on the left side I'll also take out 1 inches. Okay, that is 2 inches. Then at the back also I will take out 2 inches. That is a total of 4 inches. Okay, and this is what I have. So now I have my number 1, number 2, and then number 3. Okay, so next for my deep neckline, I'll come in by 0.5 from here. Okay, I'll go ahead and come in by 0.5. 0.5 plus 0.5, I'll be having a total of 1 inches on that side. Okay, then I'll go ahead and connect it down to my waist. Can you see? Down to my waist, exactly what I have on this picture, and this is what I have. So next, as you can see at the down part, we have a curve. Okay, it's not just straight, the down part is curvy. So from this part, I'll go up by 3 inches. Okay, 3 inches, then I'll go ahead and connect it back to my top length. And this is what I have. Okay, so guys, this is all for the front pattern drafting. So go ahead and start cutting it out. Okay, so let's do that. Just watch the way I'm cutting it out. Okay, go ahead and cut out your dart. So this part, I'll go ahead and blend it, like I'll blend it in. Okay, and I'll hold it down with my pin. Then I'll go ahead and open it up. And this is what I have. So guys, I'm done with both the drafting and the cutting of the front pattern, and this is what I have. So when cutting out on my fabric, I'll be adding 0.5 string allowance round. Okay, I'll go ahead and add 0.5 to an allowance round. So let's go over to the back pattern. So this is my back pattern. First, I'll chop down half of my shoulder measurement. Half of my shoulder measurement is 8 inches. From that 8 inches, I'll come down by 1 inches for my shoulder slope. And from the 1 inches, I'll come down by 8 inches for my armhole. After I'm done doing that, I'll go ahead and connect them together. That is my shoulder slope down to my armhole. So this is my armhole line. So next, I'll go ahead and measure from my shoulder to my armhole. What I have there is 9 inches. I'll go ahead and track it down here also. Then I'll draw out a straight line. This line here will serve as my chest line, also known as my armhole line. Okay. So next, I'll go ahead and chop down my shoulder to waist. Okay. My shoulder to waist of my back, I'll be making use of 16 inches. Remember, I took out 1 inches from the side of my front. Okay. That is from my bust dart at the front. So here, I'll be making use of 16 inches. Okay. So I'll go ahead and check it down. Shoulder to waist of my back is 16 inches. Then after that, I'll draw out a straight line. So now from my waist down to my top length is 6 inches. Okay. Then I'll check it down. Then I'll go ahead and draw out a straight line. This is my top length. Okay. So this is what I have. So this is my chest line, my waist, and my top length. So next, I'll go ahead and chop down half of my nipple to nipple measurement. Okay. My nipple to nipple is 8 inches divided by 2. I have 4 inches. Then I'll go ahead and chalk it down. This is my 4 inches. Then I'll connect the lines together, like I connect the 2 points together. So this is my dart line. So next, on the both sides of my waist, I'll come out by 0.5. Then I'll connect it to my chest line. Okay. Then I'll go ahead and connect it down to my top length. Okay. And this is what I have. So next, I'll go ahead and chop down the circumference of my body. Okay. That is my chest, sorry, my bust divided by 4. I'll chalk it down. My waist divided by 4 plus my 1 inches dart, I'll chalk it down. Then on my top length, I'll be making use of my hip circumference divided by 4. After that, I'll go ahead and connect them together. And this is what I have. Okay. So next, I'll go ahead and take out 2 inches from this side. That is from my lacing bar. I'll take out 2 inches from my chest length down to my top length. Then I'll connect them together. So this is what I have. Okay. So next, from the side of my back pattern, I'll come up by 3 inches. Okay, I'll come up by 3 inches, then I'll go ahead and connect it down to my top length. And this is what I have. Okay. So next, I'll be snatching my back waist. I'll get a midpoint of this side. Then I'll connect it to my chest line, then down to my top length. And this is what I have. So on the both side of my waistline, I'll come out by 0.5. Then I'll go ahead and connect it to my chest line this way, and then down to my top length. Okay, down to my top length, and this is what I have. So guys, this is all for the back pattern drafting. Okay, this is all for the back pattern drafting. So I'll go ahead and cut it out. And as you can see, the side of my back and the side of my front are both equal. Okay, they are both equal. So this is what we have. So guys, let's go over to cutting it out. Just watch the way I'm cutting it out. Okay, so this part is going out. So I'll take out my dart. and this is what we have. Okay, this is what we have. So here we have our front pattern and also our back pattern. So on this back pattern, I'll go ahead and add 0.5 to an allowance round, and here is the front pattern. So guys, this is all for the pattern drafting, both the front and the back. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment, and also share for more videos. Okay, bye.